Learning today more about the desperate battle for nasal swabs early in the COVID-19 pandemic and how our state almost ran out as cases of the virus were surging.
ABC4's Nick McGurk is live at the state capitol this afternoon with more on that story. Nick?
Well, Rick and Emily, we have ample testing capacity in the state. It might be easy to forget just a month ago how chaotic it was. The entire world was looking for testing capability, and that meant they were looking for swabs. We were 1 week away from running out of swabs in the state of Utah, and the search was desperate. The search was on. Officials here in Utah were scouring the world, and we're told they finally found a supply in China. A pallet of swabs, they had them ready through customs, they were going to bring them here, and then they got outbid, and those swabs disappeared. Senator Romney's office got word of some swabs in Chicago, and there was some fast action. 100,000 swabs in Chicago were going to head our way. But then, and this just tells you about the chaos of the moment, the truck drivers didn't even know where Utah was. Of course, they had Google Maps, but there were a lot of logistical issues here. It turns out the swabs were then dropped off finally at the Wyoming border.
Wyoming troopers transported them across Wyoming. Our troopers picked them up at the Utah state line and escorted that load of swabs all the way down to customs in Salt Lake City. A hard decision there that was what is usually $1.25 a swab. We ended up having to pay $15 a swab. And so $1.5 million for those swabs.
$1.25 to $15. That's the escalation in price. You could look at it as price gouging if you'd like, that was going on at the time. Certainly a lot of money was spent then. We're told there have been about 10 different instances where either prices spiked or product disappeared as far as PPE goes. We're going to tell you more about how the state is planning to stock up and not run out. Certainly ample supply now, but the fall could be a lot different. For now, we're live at the state capitol. I'm Nick McGurk, ABC4 News.